Today's starting pitcher, Dean Kramer. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit.
Michael Harris II.
And a new season is officially underway. Comes up empty.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first.
Got him.
Barely got him for the out. Close play. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball.
That's
That's
too
a
low.
ball.
And that's ball 3. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
2 down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball 1. Hike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
No.
This to center field. Kowser on the move, lunging, but can't bring it in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That one lifted to left. One down. One out man at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Acuna over at first with one away. And ball four, 2 aboard. Swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He will score, and they take the lead. Caught in a rundown now, and he's got no chance. He's out. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Fastball for a strike.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second.
Ball, no.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Colton Cowser swings through it for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball 1.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss as he was late. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's the ball.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Albies. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. On the inside corner for a strike. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they come away without an out.
Ball.
Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris II will hit next. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That misses the
that's
zone.
a ball.
And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Relay to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there tonight.
Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gather. Henderson.
Just missed. Quick move to first, and they
He's in there. He's
caught him,
safe.
but he's back in time. The 1-0. And
Ball
downstairs. Here's a 2-0.
Ball 3.
Pitch out, but no action. And there's the automatic. Pitch is in for a strike. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Here goes the runner. Stays alive. Now snap throw to first. Now back in safely at first. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging.
Out on the tag.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Taylor Ward now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth.
Leading off
Now
for
in for the Braves,
the first
Matt
baseman,
Olson.
Matt Olson.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Strike 2.
Ball outside.
He's
No,
really tightening up
inside.
his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. One down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And they'll do it again. One out, base is going to run in here on opening day.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Riley. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Yeah. Ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Doubled in his first debut. In the dirt, blocked. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. That's down and in. A slider missed. In the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Two now. That's down and in. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one carrying. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
High.
Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yastrzemski.
Ahoy!
Outside low. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball inside.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cowser should have this one. And there are two down. This is Joey Bart. Caught looking his first time up. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Late with the swing there.
No.
Swing and a ground ball. Henderson over to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Chris Sale back to work. Check swing, no appeal, and the count even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And a foul ball. Sit down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next for the Orioles, the second baseman,
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The Braves leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Harris takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Didier Fuentes taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Hey!
Safe. Man on second, 2 down. Up and in, and it's 2-1. In the dirt. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Top 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Brick.
Now pitching for
So
the
a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 48.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Ball.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Dubon slinging it to first in time. Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Rico Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. And now one away. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter number 1. Second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. And bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Kobe Mayo. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Dylan Beavers.
Well, with this speed, he can really make things happen leading off.
New pitcher for the Braves, Danny Young.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's in for a strike. It gets down, a base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to run for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Ground ball left side. Over to Albies. And 2. What a play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Cowser in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. And this
runner on the go. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Coming on for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
Ball 1.
Check swing. He went 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Ball, no.
Two balls, no strikes to count. That one ripped left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Joey Bart now. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alex. Tyler Kinley on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Albies. The throw to first. Now 2 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that skips into dirt.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Nick Rapay.
In the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to him. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Oi!
This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Rapay, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Ball.
Just missed. And it remains 2-2. In the air to left center. Ward on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. In the air right field. O'Neill on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Olsen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Off the plate, ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom 9. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Now, save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Riley gets it to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground is short. Dubon to first. And the Orioles down to their final out. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit. Just missed.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Ball, no.
They're down to their final strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Looks like he wants the signs again. The 2-2 on the way. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned the